Important news! A huge milestone has been reached by Shibarium. 150 million trades in just 4 months. Crypto fans are full of doubts and rumors as they talk about how quickly this accomplishment happened. Some people say it's impossible because other projects have moved so slowly that it took years to reach just a small part of this goal. Is this a crypto wonder, or is there more to it than meets the eye? The developers of Shiba Inu tell us what's behind this rapid rise. Give us a sneak peek at what's to come soon. Get ready, because it's not what you think it will be. Lucy is the main marketing expert for the Shiba Inu team. She recently tweeted about a big accomplishment in the Shiba ecosystem. Lucy says that the Layer 2 network Shibarium has reached an important milestone in terms of total transactions and other important data. Lucy shared with pride a picture from the Shibarium Scan Explorer that showed the total number of transactions has surpassed 150 million. In just over 4 months since Shibarium's first start and then relaunch in August, this huge number of transactions has been made. And the Shiba Inu ecosystem has reached a huge milestone by processing 150 million deals in just 4 months. Think about this to help the normal person understand how big of an accomplishment this is. Take a mental picture of a busy city where millions of people live and do something every day, like getting groceries, getting your bills paid, or buying things online. Take a moment to imagine that city making 150 million deals in just 4 months, starting from scratch. It's an amazing speed that shows how quickly and widely Shiba Inu's Layer 2 network, Shibarium, is used. To really understand how big this achievement is, think about how long it usually takes for other projects or systems to make that many transactions. It might take years to finish some jobs a little less quickly than Shiba Inu did in just a few months. This fast growth not only shows how popular and widely used Shibarium is, but it also brings up interesting questions in the crypto community about what is causing it to grow so quickly. It's interesting to note that this blockchain regularly records over 7.7 million transactions every day. This number went through a quick and noticeable rise on December 2nd and has stayed at this high level ever since. However, what the heck took place on December 2? Let's find out. That day, the Shiba Inu Layer 2 solution, Shibarium, saw a huge increase in trades, with more than 6 times as many happening every day. From 700,000 on November 30th, the number grew to a shocking millions. This huge increase in daily trades happened on December 1, which was very different from what had been happening before. Shibarium's daily trades had stayed the same for a while, changing between 10,000 and 20,000 points. Kyle Duraya, a Shiba Inu developer, was excited about the big rise in Shibarium trades and wrote on Twitter, "Shibarium U-Trooper continues to do what it's built to do." People who saw the tweet are impressed and thankful for Shibarium's effort. This slang word, trooper, is used to praise the platform's toughness. The statement, "continues to do what it's built to do," is also used. This says that Shibarium is always doing what it's supposed to do in the Shiba Inu blockchain. More than anything else, the tweet shows happiness with Shibarium's dependability and ability to do its job. The positive trend was emphasized by Lucy, another member of the Shiba Inu team. Lucy also called out the higher traffic, petrol costs going through the roof, and more burn on Shibarium, which says that the momentum is coming slowly but surely. But the question stays the same. How is that even possible? That big of a deal in just 4 months? Well, Satoshi Kusama and Kyle Duraya, two of Shiba Inu's top writers, recently talked about how amazing it is that Shibarium can be scaled up, especially when it comes to processing speed. This is where things get interesting. Recently, people in the Shiba Inu group on X made a comparison between. It was shown that Ethereum and Shibarium are not the same. According to Clifford, one user, Ethereum's transaction fees went up to over $31, while Shibarium users only had to pay 4 bits for each transaction. Clifford, a user, pointed out that the big difference in transaction fees between Ethereum and Shibarium is very important. Shibarium is a much cheaper choice than Ethereum because its fee is only 4 pennies, while Ethereum's fee is over $31. This is especially important for people who do a lot of trades or deal with small amounts. Also, smaller transaction fees make things easier to get to. Users who don't have a lot of money or who are only doing small deals may not want to pay high fees. Shibarium is easier to get because it is less expensive, encouraging everyone to join the Shiba Inu group. The link between lower fees and more people using the service is also very important. People usually choose sites that offer the same or better services for a lot less money. This dynamic could help Shibarium's user base grow by bringing people who were previously turned off by the higher fees that come with other blockchain networks like Ethereum. In addition, Shibarium has an edge over its competitors because it can offer much lower transaction fees. When blockchain projects are all trying to get people to use them, how cost-effective they are becomes very important. This benefit makes Shibarium an even better choice as a Layer 2 scaling option. In addition, another fan talked about how economic and scalable Shibarium is compared to Ethereum. This person said that Shibarium handles 5 times as many transactions in the same amount of time as the Ethereum network, which handles 13 to 14 transactions per second. As you can see, this comparison shows how quickly and cheaply Shibarium can handle transactions, making it a strong Layer 2 scaling solution in the crypto realm. Shitoshi Kusama, who is the lead developer for Shiba Inu, joined the chat and emphasized that Shibarium can handle up to 200 transactions per second right now. In line with Kusama's claim, Calteria stated that Shibarium does handle up to 200 transactions per second. This is because of the current cap on transactions per block. But Calteria pointed out that Shibarium can handle a lot more than just 200 deals per second. He said that during the next hard fork, the team planned to speed up Shibarium's processing, which would allow the network to handle more transactions. The big change that this hard fork brings to Shibarium will go live in January. You should certainly follow this YouTube station if you don't want to miss that. But why does it matter? The team said they would turn 70 of the money they made from Shibarium's petrol fees into Shiba Inus and burn them forever. A petrol fee is like the toll you pay to make sure your car transaction can go through a busy highway blockchain network without any problems. The toll pays the road workers, miners, or validators for their work keeping the road in good shape and making sure that transfers are correct. As the highway network or path gets busier or more complicated, the higher the transaction, the higher the toll petrol fee to process your trip more quickly and efficiently on the road blockchain. Now things start to get interesting. Shibarium made more than $1.2 million in fees during these 4 months. You should know that Shibarium has done an amazing job by making over $1.2 million in fees in just 4 months. What makes this even more interesting is that 70 of this large amount was converted, turning $840,000 worth of Shiba Inu tokens and taking them out of circulation for good through a process called token burn. Burning tokens on purpose to reduce their quantity adds to the feeling of scarcity. When it comes to money, shortage usually means that something is worth more. This means that burning tokens might make the leftover tokens more valuable. The burning of tokens lowers the value of the cryptocurrency, which lowers the risk of inflation. By lowering the total number of coins available, the effect of new tokens coming onto the market is balanced out, which helps keep the value of current tokens stable or even raise it over time. This planned decrease in the number of tokens available shows a dedication to keeping or raising the token's value, which boosts trust among buyers and the community. Token burns are in line with the main goal of making an environment that causes deflation, rewarding long-term holders, discouraging risky trading, and setting up a long-term economic model. That being said, the team has only burned Shiba Inus worth $150,000. As of the time this movie was made, they are having some problems and the Shiba community is waiting for them to get better. For those who want to know if the Shiba team will keep their word, this station should be your first choice. Every day, new information about all parts of the Shiba Inu environment will be posted here. This video has now come to an end. Please like the video and leave a message if you liked it. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let people know about this news.